Ready?
Let's see. Yeah.
Dave has brought us in a house near Richmond where they have actually implemented the biogas units, and also they have implemented the concept of making them self-sufficient. And with that example, here is, for instance, the toilet, and here is their digester, and here is a valve here which the methane gas goes into the kitchen, obviously. And then this is the effluent, which he showed me, that has no smell whatsoever. And take a look at all this, the plantings over here, and Dave tells me that they really don't need to buy any food from outside. Actually, they sell some of it. And on the other side, you can see the cattle, cow dung and that sort of thing. And so they generate their own manure, and they grow their own food. And it's a totally integrated system where for kitchen they have the biogas, and an excellent example of how you can make people in the rural area self-sufficient, and where they really don't even need money now. The fact that they grow their own food, even though they may not see money, they're as good as having money. And they're also working on harvesting water, and basically it's a very impressive demonstration of what can be done to make them self-sufficient. Then what is this over here?
This here is a worm farm.
Pardon me?
Worm farm. Earthworms.
Oh, okay, earthworms, okay.
All right, so here again, you have the earthworms,
Yeah.
which is a special breed of earthworm.
Oh, yeah.
You feed the earthworms
Yeah,
with all the green material.
yeah.
Food waste, anything, you bring it here.
Mm-hmm.
The earthworms then eat it
Yeah,
and break it down
yeah.
to become a fertilizer.
Wow, okay.
Now, as the stuff breaks down, then you get what is called a worm tea as well. And that is at the end there, you capture that,
Yeah.
and it's very, 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 very highly nutritious.
Oh, I see.
It's very nutritious. So we have the worm tea at the end here. Which you can take
Yeah.
and you pour on your vegetables as well.
Oh, I see. Oh, wonderful.
There is also a dry material
Yeah.
that you capture, but you have to take this and roll it back, and then you get sort of a crusty little, well, it's like little pellets of fertilizer.
I see, I
You
see.
can use that as well. But the main is the worm tea.
I see. Now, when they install all this equipment, who paid for that? Or how did they pay for it?
The biogas was donated by United Nations Development Program.
Okay, you know, okay.
This was Zyke's, they got funding for food security,
Okay.
and the powers that be put on a toilet there instead of putting it
Oh,
on
I
the...
see. Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's great. Yeah, go ahead, Dave.
These people here, with a bit of seed money, have been able to become self-sufficient. They've got, main thing, they've got food, and food is the essence. They are very comfortable because they have got food. Would you like them to speak about something?
Yeah, go ahead, ask them what do they think about this and how this has affected their life.
He can translate better than me.
Yeah, bayabuza ukuthi lento insize kanjani kangakanani. We don't have any expenses anymore, except for lights and a fridge. But all our cooking needs are taken care of by the biogas digester. Our food needs, apart from a bit of cooking oil, is we get it from our garden now, because we've got enough vegetables. As you see, we've got plenty of pumpkins now. We're going to take these out, and now we're going to plant cabbages again, and spinach, carrots, beetroot, and so we've got plenty of vegetables to eat.
Do they have any apprehensions or problems with this way of life, their children and others?
Abantwana nani ikhona inkinga engibona ngoba sehleli kanje ninegesi nehle bathina abantwana
bayajabula ngoba phela bona manje bethenga ukudla ngoba thina sisasebenzi sebethenga nje flour uphu shukela bese kuyadliwa ke kuphile nje kamnandi siphila kamnandi nje.
Yeah, the children are very happy with this way of life. Ukuthutha amanzi lokuza nezinkuni zokubasa.
Hayi ayihlathi nje lisangazi njengoba sengigula nje sengidlalela ekhaya.
There's no more fetching of wood and carrying wood.
Oh, fantastic.
Because, we've got the biogas.
At the scenery over here, I mean, they're living in a valley. And look at that, how beautiful the terrain is. And one can only envision that as the development proceeds, these can be beautiful homes, self-sustaining for these people.